Well, this week, perhaps for the first time ever, the USDA has released a mid-month correction to a crop report. We go back now to Neil Melancon for this week's Bottom Line. And Neil, I know we're in a year of unexpected economic twists, but has the USDA ever done anything like this before?
Mike, none of the people I've talked to have ever seen something like this, at least in 20 or 30 years, if not ever. Remember last week how we talked about the USDA discovered 3.3 million acres of soybeans in their October report? Well, now in the 2 weeks after that, they lost 2 million acres of grains. According to the USDA, it has to do with something about data given to the forecasters being inaccurate. Let's take a look at the numbers. Soybeans came in 1.1 million acres smaller than the October report, which translates to about 45 million bushels lower than the previous estimate. The U.S. corn crop, meanwhile, was estimated at 12.03 billion bushels. That's down 167 million bushels. That stems from a 1.02 million acre drop in harvested corn. This still would be the second largest crop on record for corn. Price-wise, the USDA raised farm gate prices for both corn and beans by a nickel each. The projected price for corn stands at around $4.75 and $10.45 for soybeans. Both would be record high prices if realized. The bottom line this week is that this drop in estimated acres is not going to have much of an effect on the 09 carryout overall, as it is about 1% of the total crop. However, this comes at a time when prices are just now starting to see a recovery, especially in the immediate days following this announcement. It has more to do, however, with the stronger oil prices and the weaker dollar that we have seen. And as Dr. Kurt Guidry talked about earlier in the program, we will not see the prices likely to rise above the 08 level for the 09 crop year, and that's due to a lot of fundamental factors that are weighing down the market. That's the bottom line this week. I'm Neil Melancon. Back to you in the studio, Mike.
Thanks, Neil. Certainly some good information that farmers are going to want to be paying attention to. And of course, to stay up to date with the latest farm news, you can listen to Neil's reports on the Louisiana Farm Bureau Radio Network. For a list of stations, you can visit our website, twilatv.org, and we'll link you over.